Hi Taurus, thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing a quick reading for you for the first week of October. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. I will be channeling different messages, so it's going to be different for all. So just take the energy, place it where it fits for your situation. I just want to thank everyone that's already subscribed already. I am so appreciative of it. Can't even get my words out. Sorry, I'm so appreciative of it because yeah, it's been a very slow start with this whole YouTube thing, but I am so grateful for if you've already subscribed, etc. So, but yeah, again, if you haven't already, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. But yeah, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. What's happening for the first week of October? Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages. What's happening for the first week of October? Okay. Page of Cups. Some sort of offer. Yeah, some sort of offer for the first week of October. A little bit more, please, for Taurus. Clear, concise messages. Got the Four of Swords. Got the World card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Taurus, you've been doing some reflecting, some deep thoughts, some analysing, some planning. Could be regarding anything in your life, take it how it resonates, whether it's like a personal situation or, anything to do with, I don't know, you've been reflecting. I can see that you've been reflecting, or you've been planning something or analysing something. Okay. For some of you, you've applied for a new job, and now you're waiting for the result, or waiting for the the email to say you've got the job, etc. Yeah, you've put yourself out there in some sort of way, Taurus. Okay. But for the first week of October this week, I'm getting that there's going to be an ending to kind of kicking rocks. Okay, you could have been kicking rocks in the past. With the Five of Swords, when it's in the upright, it talks about being a bit down about something, okay? But it came out in reverse, so there's going to be like a change in the mood, okay? Or a change in the dynamic of how things have been, okay? For some of you, Taurus, I don't know, if it comes to love, you've sparked someone's interest, or you've caught their eye in some sort of way, okay? This is very light-hearted, okay? Pages are like, hey, how are you? Or someone shooting the shot in some sort of way for some of you. But I'm getting with the Four of Swords, you're the type of person to have your guard up, okay? But you may be kind of putting yourself out there and taking a chance on it. And if you haven't already done so, they are definitely saying to, take a chance on this new person or this new situation, even though you may have a lot of trust issues with the Four of Swords here. I know you guys can kind of get in your head. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, it is going to be something that's going to take you out of the, being down or kicking rocks kind of energy. So definitely go for it, okay? Can we find out a little bit more about what this is for Taurus? What's happening with this situation for the first week of October for Taurus, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Okay. Queen of Cups. Some of you are so independent and you've got your standards high. Fair dues, if that is the case. I know, it's always good to have your standards high, okay? Don't look at the gender, it's not gender specific. Queen of Cups talks about someone that knows their worth, okay? But, the advice here is when this offer or this new person, or again, new job, whatever this situation is for you, when it does come forward to you, be a bit more nurturing, okay? Queen of Cups talks about being nurturing, being understanding, okay? Kind of let your guard down a little bit, Taurus, with this situation here. If it's a new job that you are going into, you know, and maybe you struggle with trusting people or trusting new faces, etc. They're saying to be a bit more understanding to this person or this new opportunity here that's coming for you this for the first week of October, okay? Yeah, some of you have definitely got the job. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for whatever this is. Again, it's going to be different for all, whether it's a job, new job, or you're meeting somebody for the first time or speaking to somebody for the first time. Take it how it resonates. You are going to get yourself out there, okay? The World card talks about, you know, a new cycle. You're gonna be getting yourself out there in some sort of way, like introducing yourself, kind of thing. I'm getting, okay. A little bit more, please, regarding this situation for Taurus. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, some of you have definitely gone for a new job or a new position, and this Emperor energy here, they've been like, I don't know, looking into your resume or looking into your statement that you used to apply for the job, okay? But this is like a stamp of approval. So yeah, for many of you, you've got the job, okay? Or you've got this new opportunity. They're interested, they like what they see, they approve, okay? And again, if this is a new person, you know, they do want to kind of move forward with you, okay? A little bit more, please, for Taurus. Knight of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. You guys aren't taking any shit. I can swear on here, can't I? Yeah. You guys are not taking any shit. Knight of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, you guys could be stepping into a new environment or a new group of people, new faces, etc. But it's like, you're going to have to ease down a little bit, Taurus, okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that many of you are going to have, like, again, you're going to, like, it's that energy of, like, not trusting anybody, okay? And I understand you've probably had some, you know, situations in the past where it's kind of jeopardized your trust in people, okay? Again, if this is a new person or something like that coming into for you, you know, this is you kind of telling them that the boundaries and the standards that you expect from them, okay? Because you've been through so much before in the past. Yeah, they're going to look up to you either way anyway. So, you know, yeah, you need that balance of kind of keeping your standards high, but also being that Queen of Cups, doing things with grace, being understanding, being listening. Keep that balance, Taurus, okay? Don't be so... yeah, because behind that we have the Six of Pentacles. People are going to start looking up to you, okay? You even may start, you even may kind of be looked up to as a person to go to for advice. Some of you are kind of stepping into a new job, and instantly within the next few weeks or months, you get this team leader job, I can't even speak, team leader job or team leader role, supervisor role, okay, as soon as you start this new job. Yeah. And if this is a new person for some of you, you know, this is you kind of sharing with them what you've been through, teaching them what you what you expect in a relationship or in a connection. Yeah, and they are heavily listening to you, listening to your requirements, okay? Yeah. Page of Wands behind there. So whatever this new start is, okay, in for the first week of October, whether it's a new person, a new job, you know, the people involved in this or the person involved in this, they are listening. Okay, they are taking on the requirements that you are setting, or the standards that you are setting, okay, for this person, the standards and requirements that you're setting, they are taking it in, okay. Again, if you're telling people or telling a certain group of people or a person what you've been through in the past, they are listening, okay, they are taking it in. Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah. Brand new start. Tends to talk about a new start, a new cycle, okay. So whether, again, if you're stepping into a new job here, because I do see that happening for some of you, or if this is a new person of interest, love interest, etc., or business partnership, whatever it is here, it's going to be different for all. You are going for it, and you have got the job, or you know, you are stepping into something new here. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's going to be like an ending to feeling like you can't trust anybody, okay. There's going to be an ending to feeling betrayed all the time, okay. I'm just looking on my TV. I have got it on mute, but I do like to kind of put music on and look at the videos while I'm doing readings. And the current song that's on at the moment while my TV's on mute is called Closer to My Dreams by, find out what her name is, by, is it Goapele? Goapele. Beautiful song, Closer to My Dreams. I'm getting closer to my dreams. Yeah, so for some of you, again, you know, for the first week of October, you're going for a job that has, you know, it's a job that you've always wanted, or it's a position that you've always wanted, okay? Or again, it's this person that's coming in, it's somebody that you've always wanted. And with the Ten of Swords here, it's like an ending to feeling betrayed in the past. It's an ending of, you know, you feel like you can trust this, okay? It's a new start, new beginning for you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's dig a bit deeper here. Let's dig a bit deeper. What is it that Taurus will need to let go of when it comes to the first week of October? What are they being led to let go of, please? Clear, concise messages. In fact, sorry, rewind. Can we look into what will happen if you know, when Taurus is acceptant to this job or acceptant to this new person or new beginning here, what will happen if they accept? Again, it's going to be different for all, okay? It's going to be a new person for some of you. For some of you, it's a new job or a new opportunity, okay? Nine of Swords, okay? Some of you really do need to kind of like, you've got your, it's like your trust has been betrayed in the past, Taurus, okay? And it's like, even when this person or this situation is giving you that reassurance that, you know, you can trust them, it's like you need to let go of this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Because it seems like you're still going to be like in your mind, okay? Some of you are dealing with PTSD or trauma from somebody or a situation in the past, okay? Eight of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. What will happen when Taurus complies with this person or this new beginning, or accepts this new person or this new beginning that's coming in? Knight of Wands in reverse, yeah. See, the Knight of Wands, when it's in the upright, it talks about a frivolous energy, okay? A bit of a reckless energy sometimes, okay? But it came out in reverse. You can trust this person or this situation. If it's a new job and you feel like, oh, you know, I've been messed about in the past, you know, they don't want to mess you about. Again, if this is a new person that you're speaking to and, you know, again, you've tickled their fancy and they're making it known that they like you, they're not going to mess you about, okay? They're not going to keep you as a one-night stand. They're not going to just want you for sex, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? They really are working towards building trust with you, okay? But again, Taurus, you're going to have to let go of this Nine of Swords energy, because it just seemed like even when they are trying the hardest for you to gain for you to gain their trust. It's like you still have this Nine of Swords energy here, where it's like doubtful. Okay. Now they're giving me the quote, Doubtful Thomas. For some of you are Christians, you may know about who Doubtful Thomas is. And if you're not, have a look on Google. That will resonate with this situation here. Have a look on Google what a Doubtful Thomas is. Okay. Okay. Okay, can we just get one more card for Taurus for what they need to let go of? King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. Some of you are still waiting for your past person to come back and realise, realize your worth. Okay, and that's kind of ties in with this Nine of Swords. You're scared to step into a new environment, or step into into a new connection, because you're still waiting for, again, it's not gender specific. You could be male or female, okay? Your person could be male or female, but it's like with the Hangman here, you're still waiting for someone to come back and say sorry, okay? Or waiting for someone to kind of like beg for you in some sort of way. Taurus, that is not a healthy way to go about life, okay? It's not a healthy way to go about life. And I know you know better, because you guys, your standards are high up there, okay? For some of you, there's been talks of you leaving a job, okay, and applying for jobs elsewhere. And you thought that this would be a great way to kind of make your current employer think, I don't want her to leave, or I don't want him to leave. You're waiting for them to kind of offer you something better, which is why you put it out there that you've been applying for jobs. That's going to resonate for some of you in some way. But yeah, you need to let go of the past here. Okay, some of you are still stuck up on the past. Okay, still waiting that a person or a situation will realise your worth in some sort of way. I advise against that, okay? We have to keep moving forward in life, okay? The sun doesn't wait for anyone when it comes up, when it rises up in the morning, okay? Time doesn't wait for no one, okay? We don't chase, we attract. Whatever this situation is regarding, it's going to be different for all, okay? Take it how it resonates. Could be regarding a friend, a family member, okay? Could be regarding love, could be regarding work. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all. But the advice here for October, you need to leave behind the past, okay? Stop dwelling on them, that they're going to come back and have a wake up, a realization, and realize your worth. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, it's way too late. Yeah, some of you need to step into a new, again, you need to kind of wake up and smell the flowers here, okay? Because it's like, again, you're waiting for somebody to realize your worth, or waiting for a group of, this could be a work situation or any past situation here. It's like you're waiting for them to wake up and treat you better, or you're waiting for that apology, but you need to kind of, call judgment upon that situation in the past and realize that it's not worth waiting for, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups, it's time to start a new, find your new tribe, find some new people, find a new environment with the Three of Cups here, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You know that this is the truth. For some of you, this is definitely resonating with the Ace of Swords here, okay? Okay, you need to be truthful with yourself at this time. Very specific message there, Taurus, okay? But take it how it resonates. What can Taurus look forward to, please, in October? See, came out again, Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords talks about a new cycle and one ending, okay? Ten of Swords, and bottom of the deck here with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's time to put an end to the past with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And once you do that, you've got the Ace of Pentacles waiting for you, whether it's a new person, a new work situation, okay? But you do need to put an end to the past here, Taurus, okay? Say goodbye. In fact, don't even say goodbye. Just walk away without saying nothing at all, okay? Because I know some of you are waiting for this person or a group of people to say sorry, or you're waiting for... It's too late, okay? It's too late. Yeah, behind that we have the Chariot. It's time to move forward and move on, okay? But Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. That was a very specific message for many of you. Have a lovely first week of October, and thank you so much for tapping in. Again, I'd be really grateful if you could like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, have a lovely rest of the week. Bye, Taurus.